Hi everyone, good evening. So I have joined again for the 10 weeks of Yuktahar project as usual at 6 p.m. for the live. And as I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to talk about exercise, and today what I'm going to cover is exercise parameters and the important variables to keep in mind if you are an intermediate practitioner. So yesterday कल मैंने आप लोग से डिस्कस किया था what should be the most important parameters if you are a beginner when it comes to exercising. So who are beginners? Beginners are, of course, as the name suggests, people who are just beginning to work out. So anybody like from 0 to 3 months, अगर आपने समझो 2 महीने पहले exercise करना शुरू किया है, then you can still consider yourself a beginner. So anybody from 0 to 3 months would come under a beginner category. And if you are in that category, then I'll suggest that you go back and check my video which was posted yesterday. And today what we are going to discuss is for intermediates. Now what are intermediate people? Those who have been who come in the category of 3 months to 6 months. So अगर आपको exercise करते हुए 3.5 महीने हो गए हैं, 4 महीने हो गए हैं, then you can consider yourself an intermediate level practitioner or exerciser or whatever you want to call it. So intermediates में one of the most important things that you have to remember is that if you have successfully covered your 3 months of consistent exercise, then it just means that once you come to this level, consistency is no longer a challenge. It's not a challenge for you to get up in the morning or come back from the office and make time for exercise, because that neural rewiring has happened in the brain where you have already made this a part of your lifestyle. And therefore, if you really go back to my yesterday's video, you will understand why I mentioned that as a beginner the most important parameter is consistency. But once you reach that once you reach the intermediate level, which means that you have crossed that initial hurdle of 3 months, where आपका fallback करने का chances ज़्यादा होता है. But once you cross that hurdle and come to this level, we know that now is the time when we can really play around with the other parameters of exercise, which I just mentioned yesterday, but we didn't go around talking much in detail about them. So what are these parameters? These are frequency, duration, intensity and mode. So frequency क्या था, जैसे मैंने कल बताया, frequency is about the number of exercise sessions जो आप एक हफ्ते में करते हैं. So if you are doing like 4 days a week of exercise, then that's your frequency. Duration is basically about कि आप हर एक सेशन में कितने देर तक वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं. So if you are investing 30 minutes in your workout, so that's your duration per session. Intensity is about how intense, of course, you're doing it. And mode, the last one, is about the form, कि आप क्या कर रहे हैं. Are you doing Pilates, or are you doing Zumba, or are you doing strength? Are you doing body weight exercises, functional? All those things is basically the mode where you actually explore the variety that is there. So as a beginner, as I said, what is important is not to focus on any of this, but only focus on learning the correct posture, the correct technique, and learning to be consistent with whatever you decide to follow. So it can be as less as 1 session a week, frequency can be as less as 1 session, duration can be as less as 10 minutes also. But once you cross that hurdle and now आपका 3 महीने का workout हो चुका है, which means that you have reached the intermediate level, then of course we need to progress. और वो प्रोग्रेस क्या होगा वही हम आज डिस्कस करेंगे. प्रोग्रेस जो होता है कई तरीकों से होता है, एंड कीपिंग इन माइंड दैट यू आर स्टिल नॉट एन एडवांस लेवल प्रैक्टिशनर, द प्रोग्रेस हैज टू बी इन अ वे दैट इट, ऑफ कोर्स, एज द नेम सजेस्ट, कि इट मेक्स यू प्रोग्रेस इन योर परफॉर्मेंस, इन द एफर्ट्स एंड एवरीथिंग, बट एट द सेम टाइम it doesn't kind of breaks you or doesn't drain you out. No matter if you are a beginner or an intermediate level practitioner or an advanced level practitioner, we need to keep in mind at all times, whatever your level may be, that an exercise is supposed to enhance the quality of your life. आपने अगर कल से शुरू किया एक्सरसाइज करना या आप 5 महीने पहले से करते आ रहे हैं, दैट डजंट मीन दैट यू कैन एक्सरसाइज इन अ फैशन वेयर इट एक्चुअली हैम्पर्स योर डे टू डे लाइफ, कि आप ऑफिस गए और ऐसा फटीग महसूस हो रहा है दैट यू जस्ट वंडर व्हाई यू इवन वेंट टू योर जिम, या फिर आप घर में हैं एंड यू आर कॉन्स्टेंटली लाइक होल्डिंग योर बैक बिकॉज देयर इज सो मच सोरनेस दैट यू कांट continue with your day-to-day kitchen work. So of course we do not want that, and that is not the aim of exercise, no matter what level you are at. And because we want to avoid that, therefore at each level there are always certain parameters that you will focus more compared to the others. So when we are talking about intermediate level practitioners, what is the most important parameter here now? It's duration and mode. राइट इसके पहले तक मैंने आपको बताया था कि आप अगर बिगनर हैं तो डोंट वरी अबाउट द ड्यूरेशन, आप 10 मिनट करो, 15 मिनट करो, वट एवर यू आर कंफर्टेबल एट. मैं सिर्फ ये चाहती हूँ कि आप आ जाओ, बस आपका जो भी आपने मेंटली अपने लिए एक्सरसाइज प्लान बनाया है उसके लिए शो अप, टर्न अप, दैट इज इट. बट वंस द बॉडी हैज ऑलरेडी लर्न्ड, द ब्रेन हैज लर्न्ड that this is how this has become a habit, your body has learned the different techniques, the skills, the postures. Now is the time to scale up the duration. कितना स्केल अप करना है? कि अनलिमिटेड, कि भाई हर रोज अब मैं 2 घंटे करूंगा into 6 days, so which makes it how many? 2 घंटे is what? 120 minutes of exercise into 6. You can do the maths. I'm not good at it. But does it mean कि हमें अनलिमिटेड करना है? No, it doesn't mean that. What is the standard thing, especially if you are an intermediate, because we don't want to break down, we don't want to get drained, we don't want to make this exercise a mental and physical burden for ourselves. It's 150 minutes of exercise per week, which comes to only 2.5 hours. 2.5 घंटे का exercise, because remember as a beginner, you were not chasing any number. You were not chasing कि मुझे इतने घंटे करने ही हैं. I had just asked you that you just need to be consistent. आप कितने भी घंटे, कितने भी number of minutes or number of hours you may choose for a week for yourself, I'm good with it. I'm not asking you to chase anything. But here, what I want is that in the intermediate category, once you reach, I want that you accumulate 150 minutes of your exercise 1 week per week, which is just 2.5 hours every week. Okay, abhi as a beginner, if suppose you were doing only say one session a week, and उस session में आप मान लो to be optimistic you were doing 30 minutes, तो अगर आप 30 minutes कर रहे थे, but now is the time when you need to actually increase that 30 minutes to 150 minutes a week. तो क्या इसको हम एक ही दिन में करेंगे? Are we straight away going to jump कि 3 महीने हो गए, I am into an intermediate category now, so let me just transform my 30 minutes into 150 minutes overnight? No, we are not going to do that. This target that I am telling you, this I want you to achieve within the 4, 5, 6 months. Intermediate क्या होता है? Anyone who is from 3 months to 6 months is intermediate. So we have good 3 months in hand. तो ये पूरे 3 महीने में I want you to build up this duration थोड़ा थोड़ा करके. So कितना कितना बढ़ेगा वो it really depends कि आप as a beginner कितने पे शुरू किए थे. As a beginner, if you were already accumulating 60 minutes of exercise throughout the week, then of course you have just little more to scale up. As a beginner, if you were just accumulating say 30 minutes of exercise per week, then comparatively you have little more to scale up. So depending on where you started, what have you been doing as a beginner for the last 3 months, depending on that, of course, you will scale up. But in any case, you do not have to scale up overnight. You can scale up just, plus 10 minutes every day. In a fashion कि by the time you finish 6 months, आपका जब पूरा 6 months खत्म हो जाता है, basically I'm talking like 0 to 3 months is beginner, 3 to 6 months is intermediate. So आपका जब ये intermediate level खत्म हो जाए and then after 6 months you step into the advanced category. So in a fashion you have to scale up in a fashion that by the end of the 6 months you have been आप इस लेवल तक आ चुके हैं कि आपका ये 150 minutes per week of exercise just becomes like a piece of cake. Like it's like just it's so easy for me. It's just like very effortless. तो वो एफर्टलेस जो हमें बनाना है वो हमें ओवरनाइट नहीं करना है, धीरे धीरे उसको जस्ट बाय इंक्रीजिंग जस्ट 10 मिनट्स, नॉट इवन एवरी डे बट इवन इफ यू जस्ट इंक्रीज 10 मिनट्स एवरी वीक, तो आप 10 मिनट एक हफ्ते बढ़ाओ, सेकेंड हफ्ते आप उसको और 10 मिनट बढ़ाओ, ऐसा कर करके धीरे धीरे आपको ग्रेजुअली आपको ये टारगेट करना है दैट इन दीज 3 months this is what I want to achieve, so that we have this minimal fitness level accumulating, jahan pe we will be able to prep more, we will be able to build up more once we get into the advanced category. So this is something that of course needs to be done, and because you've already spent 3 months of exercising as a beginner, now this will not look like a huge task. Of course it will be challenging, and that's the whole idea of an exercise. The idea of an exercise is of course to take you out of your comfort zone, but it doesn't mean breaking you down or killing you. डिफरेंस है, थोड़ा सा कंफर्ट जोन से बाहर आना पड़ता है, बट इट डजंट मीन कि उसके लिए आपको यू हैव टू गेट इनटू अ कंप्लीट सुसाइडल मोड. देयर इज अ होल लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस एंड आई जस्ट होप दैट यू गेट दैट. तो उसको धीरे धीरे करके बढ़ाइए, सो दैट एज एन एडवांस प्रैक्टिशनर you can take up your exercise even a level up once you get into the advanced category. That is the second part is the mode. ये जो मोड है इस पे अब हम इंटरमीडिएट एज एन इंटरमीडिएट प्रैक्टिशनर, दिस इज द एरिया दैट वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क. सो वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन ड्यूरेशन एंड वी आर गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन मोड. वी आर स्टिल नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क ऑन इंटेंसिटी. Even right now we are not going to work on intensity. Of course I asked you not to work on it even as a beginner, and even now I don't want you to focus more on intensity. I just want you to work on duration, which is this, and the mode which I'm going to discuss. Now having said that, duration बढ़ाने के लिए हो सकता है आपको frequency बढ़ाना पड़े, which is fine. Because अगर मान लीजिए आप हफ्ते में 2 बार ही एक्सरसाइज कर रहे थे, नाउ बिकॉज आई एम आस्किंग यू टू ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीमेंट योर नंबर ऑफ आवर्स और नंबर ऑफ मिनट्स ऑफ एक्सरसाइज, देन मे बी आपका जो स्केड्यूल ऐसा है कि आप पर डे उतना टाइम नहीं दे पाएंगे, एंड देयरफॉर यू थिंक दैट मे बी आई कैन स्टार्ट इंक्रीजिंग माई फ्रीक्वेंसी, विच मीन्स दैट इंक्रीजिंग द नंबर ऑफ डेज ऑफ द वीक दैट यू एक्सरसाइज, देन दैट इज फाइन. So indirectly maybe you can work on your frequency also now as an intermediate. But basically the focus is duration and mode, and intensity is not something that I would want you to really focus on. Of course we all look for progression, we all will be by default maybe progressing, but what I'm saying is that do not keep your focus on lifting more weights, on increasing. Of course automatically it will, because you will feel stronger day by day. And once you feel stronger day by day, then of course automatically your body will, lift more, do more in terms of any exercise, whether it's yoga, weights, cardio or anything. But what I'm trying to say is don't make a goal out of it. Don't try to chase intensity at this moment. So what about mode? Mode mein kya hai is something that I've mentioned actually in my book very well. That there is of course 2 things which I am assuming a lot of people know, which is aerobic and strength. So right now when I said as a beginner, मैंने कल आपको बोला था एज अ बिगिनर आप इस पे वरी मत करो कि मुझे क्या मोड सेलेक्ट करना है, क्या मैं वॉक करूं, क्या मैं जॉग करूं, क्या मैं पिलाटिस करूं या योगा करूं. अच्छा वैसे दोनों में फर्क क्या है किसी को नहीं पता है, बट स्टिल पीपल आर ऑलवेज कंफ्यूज्ड. सो वो जो है दैट इज समथिंग दैट आई सेड दैट yesterday I said for beginners, as a beginner please don't bother yourself with it. इंस्टेड मैंने ये कहा था कि आपको जो पसंद है आप वो करिए. द रीजन इज वेरी सिंपल. The reason is this कि अगर आप वो करेंगे जो आपको पसंद है, then the chances of you sticking to it, the consistency that I have been mentioning for the yesterday video as the most important parameter, so that consistency comes when you are doing something that you like. So this is something that is very simple. But now as an intermediate, the scenario has changed. Your body, your brain, your mind, everybody in your house, your spouse, they all have learned that it is a complete habit for you. They are used to now hearing your footsteps early in the morning कि हाँ ठीक है ये उठेगा ये जाएगा. So all of this has become like a routine now at the end of 3 months, and you have entered intermediate, and now it's time to take this category a little more seriously. Why it is important to take this category even more seriously is I'll just give you an example. A lot of people love to go for a walk. The most simple exercise, क्योंकि कुछ skill नहीं सीखना पड़ता है. Anybody can just go out, take a walk and come back, right? बट अगर आप 3 महीने से वॉक करते आ रहे हैं एज अ बिगिनर बिकॉज यू रियली एंजॉय इट, यू रियली लाइक इट, इट इज फाइन. बट अगर आप यही करते रहेंगे, मे बी आप बीच में थोड़ा थोड़ा जॉग भी करने लग गए बिकॉज यू फेल स्ट्रॉन्गर और वट एवर इट इज, तो आप बीच में हो सकता है थोड़ा थोड़ा जॉग भी करने लग गए. बट अगर आप यही कंटिन्यू करते रहेंगे, देन इवेंचुअली व्हाट विल हैपन इज दैट योर नीज विल स्टार्ट कम्युनिकेटिंग टू यू कि बॉस ठीक नहीं है. ओके, द थिंग इज कि अगर हम एक ही तरह का चीज करते रहते हैं, विच बेसिकली वॉकिंग विल कम इन कार्डियो और एरोबिक, वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू कॉल इट, और इफ समबडी इज वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ प्लेइंग से बैडमिंटन, जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल, तो वो 3 महीने से सिर्फ बैडमिंटन खेल रहा है. वॉट अबाउट द शोल्डर? The shoulder will start complaining, the elbow will start complaining, क्योंकि हम एक ही repetitive action करते जा रहे हैं 3 महीने से. And therefore, we need to now bring more exercises inside into our plan, broaden the variety, ताकि कि वो हमारा जो core है, the core still remains the exercise that you like. So if you like to play badminton, if you like to swim, or there are people who just love to strength train in the gym, तो आपका जो भी आपको पसंद है, that still remains at the core of the plan. But in order to complement it, so that कि injury नहीं हो, so that कि performance में help मिले, you need to start, bringing about few more exercises so that it can complement your main activity which you like. And as an intermediate, this is the time when you actually do this. So as I said, अगर आप walking कर रहे हैं, जैसे मैंने ये walking का example दिया, तो as I said, your knee will start complaining. If you're only playing badminton, your shoulder, your elbow will start complaining. So that is the reason then you need to understand कि चाहे walking हो या badminton हो, it is coming in the aerobic category. तो मेरे plan में क्या missing है? Strength. Your plan should have aerobic and strength both. तो अगर आप as a beginner सिर्फ aerobic करते आ रहे हैं, then you have to ensure that you bring a strength category. If you love, the walking, the badminton, or whatever cardio or whatever aerobic you are doing, it can still be the main center of the plan. The strength can come just once a week or twice a week. Similarly, if there is somebody who loves to just go and push and pull the weights in the gym, and as a beginner उसने यही choose किया कि मुझे तो यही पसंद है, मुनमुन ने कहा था do what you like, so I'm just going to go to the gym and learn these strength training or resistance training, and this is what I love, which is fine. So probably that person has thought of doing it like 3 times a week because यही मुझे realistic लग रहा है, which is fine. But now as an intermediate, that person now needs to understand that when you're just going there and just pushing and pulling the weights, this is again a very incomplete plan. So maybe that can still stay as the main chunk of your entire weekly routine, but what you also need to bring in is a bit of cardio which has been missing. Cardio can be anything. आप weights के बाद you can choose to just go on the treadmill for 10 minutes. You should never do cardio before the weights. क्यों नहीं करना चाहिए? All those reasoning we will take up some other time. But you should not do cardio before you start the weight training. Weight training खत्म होने के बाद, yes, you can do a cardio for 10 minutes. Or maybe you can just allot a separate day for cardio. उससे आपके ये नंबर ऑफ मिनट्स भी बढ़ेंगे, जो मैं बता रही हूँ आपको कि 150 मिनट्स एक्यूमुलेट करो, तो वो भी बढ़ेंगे. सो व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू जस्ट से इज दैट जस्ट डूइंग ओनली स्ट्रेंथ और जस्ट डूइंग ओनली कार्डियो इज नॉट द करेक्ट वे, क्योंकि दोनों एक दूसरे को कॉम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं. आप जब सिर्फ स्ट्रेंथ करते हो ना, तो बॉडी में एक लैक्टिक एसिड प्रोड्यूस होता है, जिससे हमें थोड़ा वो सोरनेस आता है जब हम वेट्स मारते हैं. वो लैक्टिक एसिड के रिमूवल के लिए एरोबिक्स विच मीन्स कार्डियो करना जरूरी है, because cardio activity helps in removal of those lactic acid. So you see there's a mutually complementing benefit that they give to each other. अगर आप सिर्फ एरोबिक्स या कार्डियो करते हो इन द वे ऑफ स्विमिंग, डांसिंग, बाइसाइकिल और बैडमिंटन और वॉकिंग और जॉगिंग, देन योर बोन्स and everything, like I said, they will start complaining. Your joints, your tendons, your ligaments, they need to be strengthened up. 3 महीने में कुछ नहीं होगा as a beginner. But if you just go on doing it for months together, then of course they will start complaining, and therefore this is the time that you need to understand that if this is what I like, that is fine, but I need to bring in at least a day of strength. स्ट्रेंथ ट्रेनिंग क्या क्या चीजों से आता है, एक्चुअली मेरे किताब में बहुत अच्छे से दिया गया है, सो आई इंसिस्ट दैट यू गो एंड रीड दैट पोर्शन. इट्स इन चैप्टर 8. बट जस्ट टू रिवाइज, स्ट्रेंथ में सिर्फ जिम नहीं आता है, बॉडी वेट एक्सरसाइजेस भी आते हैं. आप अपने बॉडी वेट से कुछ भी करते हो वो स्ट्रेंथ ही कहलाता है, बिकॉज हियर द रेजिस्टेंस इज बाय योर ओन बॉडी वेट. जैसे हम जब जिम में जाते हैं, वी पिक अप सम डम्बल्स. व्हाई डू वी पिक अप डम्बल्स? बिकॉज वी यूज दीज डम्बल्स एज एक्सटर्नल रेजिस्टेंस. Similarly, when you do body weight exercises, you are using your own body weight as a resistance. So it comes in the strength category only. For the same reason, yoga asanas are considered as strength exercise. Of course, if you do, Surya Namaskars, a lot of them in rapid succession, then that activity becomes an aerobic or a cardio activity. So yoga is a little tricky because it can be both. Similarly, kickboxing, martial arts, these are exercises which actually can be strength and aerobic both, because हम उसको काफी लंबे समय तक करते हैं, but we do short bouts. Like if you have ever done martial arts, kickboxing, any of these things, it's only for, that bout just happens. Your trainer will just take you in for a few seconds or few minutes, do the bout and then let you rest. But there are multiple bouts, which, makes it qualify as both as aerobic and strength. So these are number of examples which I have given in the book. So you can check. But the essence here is that ensure कि आप जो भी as a intermediate person now, आपका जो भी plan रहा हो as a beginner, that is fine, because as a beginner what I just wanted you to focus on was consistency. Just focus on doing what you like. But now, because we do not want only to keep doing what we like, we also have to do what is right and good for us, and therefore we need to bring another element. अगर आप एरोबिक करते आ रहे हैं तो स्ट्रेंथ को लेके आइए, स्ट्रेंथ करते आ रहे हैं तो एरोबिक को लेके आइए. सो दिस कॉम्बिनेशन इज समथिंग दैट आई वांट यू टू फोकस. इफ यू आर एन इंटरमीडिएट पर्सन, दिस इज द ड्यूरेशन दैट आई वांट यू टू फोकस. ये ड्यूरेशन को बढ़ाने के लिए इनडायरेक्टली अगर आप फ्रीक्वेंसी भी बढ़ा रहे हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम, बट इंटेंसिटी इज समथिंग दैट आई डोंट वांट यू टू चेज राइट नाउ इन दिस इंटरमीडिएट लेवल. सो आई होप this will be of use, because a lot of people get confused with so many myths even existing about exercise. So maybe you find this useful. Let me know if you have any questions. And tomorrow, of course, we are going to take advanced category people. Who are advanced category people? Advanced category people are people जो जिनको 6 महीने बीत चुके हैं एक्सरसाइज करते हुए. They have been consistent for the last 6 months, which means कि वो last 6 months में बीच के 3 महीने में उन्होंने 150 minutes of exercise का टारगेट अचीव भी कर लिया है. So advanced people are those people who are putting in 2.5 hours per week of exercise and who are also doing a combination of aerobic and strength. So those people are the people who qualify for the advanced level, and these are the people that we are going to discuss tomorrow कि उनके लिए क्या parameters important होते हैं, because they are quite good with the duration. They are doing aerobic also, cardio, strength सब कर रहे हैं. तो अब उनके लिए हम क्या कर सकते हैं? So that will be tomorrow's topic. I'll take the questions.
What time is best for exercise for good results?
So what time is best for exercise for good results? Good results आएगा एक्सरसाइज करने से, करेक्ट. और एक्सरसाइज करें, उसके लिए बेस्ट टाइम आप ही बता सकते हैं कि कौन से टाइम है जिस पे आप एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं. आप मॉर्निंग पर्सन है, इवनिंग पर्सन है, आपको सुबह उठने में तकलीफ है या ऑफिस से आने के बाद में करने में तकलीफ है, आपके लिए क्या प्रैक्टिकली डूएबल है. थिंक ऑन दोज टर्म्स. डोंट गेट इनटू दिस आइडियलिस्टिक एटीट्यूड कि कौन सा अच्छा टाइम है, मॉर्निंग है या इवनिंग है. डोंट गेट इनटू दैट, बिकॉज ईच टाइम हैज इट्स ओन बेनिफिट. Like I explained yesterday also, if somebody who is a yogi who does yoga, उसको मॉर्निंग में महसूस होगा कि बहुत पीस ऑफ माइंड है अगर योगा करता है तो. इवनिंग में महसूस होता है कि बॉडी इज मच मोर लूज एंड फ्लेक्सिबल एंड देयरफॉर ही कैन परफॉर्म इवन लिटिल मोर डिफिकल्ट आसन्स विद ईज. सो इट रियली डिपेंड्स कि आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है, व्हाट इज मोस्टली आई विल से डूएबल फॉर यू. क्योंकि एडवांटेजेस मॉर्निंग में भी है, एडवांटेजेस इवनिंग में भी है. द इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट इज दैट इट शुड गेट डन.
Can dancing and skipping be considered as cardio exercises?
Yeah, it can be considered. You just have to do it, like if you just skip for 30-40 seconds, then of course not. But if you like skip for good 10 minutes or at least 5 minutes, 7 minutes, like a little longer duration, then yes. And dancing, of course, like you dance for 30 minutes, it qualifies as an aerobic or a cardio activity.
Is mushroom allowed in phase 1 of TBBD?
Yes, mushroom is allowed it's allowed in all the phases. So there is no phase where mushroom is restricted. Also, I'll just add, because a lot of people get confused with this, aerobic activity वो एक्टिविटीज को बोलते हैं जो कुछ एक लंबे समय के लिए किया जाता है. लाइक व्हेन यू जस्ट मेंटली कंपेयर टू अ जिम वर्कआउट, जिसमें हम पुश पुल कर रहे हैं, हमने वर्टिकल पुली किया, हमने बेंच प्रेस किया, यू डोंट गो ऑन डूइंग इट फॉर 10 minutes, राइट? इट जस्ट टेक्स फ्यू सेकेंड्स फॉर यू टू डू वन सेट. आपने एक सेट मारा, इट टेक्स बेयरली फ्यू सेकेंड्स. सो स्ट्रेंथ हम किसको बोलते हैं? जो कुछ शॉर्टर टाइम के लिए किया जाता है. आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू अ वेरी लेमैन demarcation of this so that you can understand कि किसको कार्डियो बोलते हैं और किसको स्ट्रेंथ बोलते हैं. But when you cycle, when you swim, when you dance, when you walk, you do it for 30 minutes, you do it even longer, or if not 30, and if you're really a beginner, maybe you'll just do it for 15 minutes, but you don't do it just for few seconds. कि मैं few seconds walk पे गया. So it's a very layman way of understanding it, but this can really help you understand which activity is actually cardio and which one is strength.
How can we plan a week routine exercise?
So a weekly routine and exercise is given in my book actually. So you can just go and check that out in chapter 8. A complete schedule has been given: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But if I have to just tell you, it is one day का तो rest होना ही चाहिए. That is compulsory. You cannot work out for 7 days a week. 6 days a week भी करना जरूरी नहीं है. Please go back and check my video. Again, I said it depends on which level you are in. If you are a complete beginner, then you don't have to focus कि मुझे कितने दिन करना है. You might just opt to do it once a week, which is fine. As an intermediate, मैंने अभी बताया, you might want to increase the frequency because you want to accumulate at least these many minutes. तो पहले तो आप ये देखो कि आप कौन से लेवल पे हो. उसके बाद आप देखो कि आप कितने दिन करोगे, डिपेंडिंग ऑन व्हाट आई जस्ट डिस्कस्ड अबाउट फ्रीक्वेंसी. तो अगर मान लीजिए आपको खाली हफ्ते में 2 दिन करना है, यू आर अ बिगिनर फॉर एग्जांपल, तो आप अपना संडे टू मंडे का पूरा प्लान बनाओ और उसमें आप लिखो कि आप क्या करोगे, कौन से दिन करोगे और क्या करोगे. सो एज आई सेड, बेसिकली ये पैरामीटर्स के हिसाब से एक्सरसाइज रूटीन बनाया जाता है. तो आप ये पैरामीटर्स को देखो, इन पैरामीटर्स के हिसाब से अपना रूटीन बनाओ. आप देखो आप कौन से लेवल पे हो, इंटरमीडिएट पे हो, बिगनर पे हो, एंड देन यू फिल आउट दीज एंड मेक अ रूटीन फॉर योरसेल्फ.
Is 30 minutes walking good enough?
Yes, 30 minutes of walking good enough. Again, depending on which level you are. If you are a beginner, which means 0 months से 3 months, आपने एक्सरसाइज जो है 2 महीने 2.5 महीने पहले ही शुरू किया है, आप एक बिगनर लेवल पे हो, देन आई सेड इवन 10 minutes ऑफ वॉकिंग इज ग्रेट. नॉट इवन गुड बट ग्रेट. अगर आप इंटरमीडिएट में हो तो मैंने आपको बताया आपको 150 minutes ऑफ एक्सरसाइज एक्यूमुलेट करना है. तो 30 minutes ऑफ एक्सरसाइज अगर आप 4 दिन करो तो आपके एज एन इंटरमीडिएट पर्सन अगर आप 4 दिन करो तो आपके 120 minutes एक्यूमुलेट हो गए, और बाकी का जो 30 मिनट बचा है वो सिर्फ एक दिन आप स्ट्रेंथ कर लो, तो आपके दोनों काम हो गए. सो इट्स अ वेरी सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन. इज इट गुड इनफ? डिपेंड्स ऑन द लेवल, बिगनर, इंटरमीडिएट, एडवांस्ड. As an intermediate, I'll say it's not good enough because the strength also has to come in. A strength component has to come in. So I'll say that go visit my video from yesterday. बहुत दिन पुराना नहीं है, कल ही पोस्ट किया है, आपको मेरे पेज पे मिल जाएगा. वो देखिए, आज का वीडियो स्टार्टिंग से देखिए. You will understand where you stand and then you will be able to answer this question for yourself. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much, and I'm going to meet you tomorrow, same time, same place, and we are going to take up the advanced category people. Thank you.